Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So, alhamdulillah, guys, we got to lesson 9. Lesson 9 is about about possessiveness. And in this lesson, we're going to mix what we learned from last lesson and this new concept of making something possessive. So, guys, in Arabic, if you want to say something is mine or yours or hers or ours, okay, we just add something to the end. So, kitabun we know means book and ana means I. So, we don't say kitabu ana, we don't say book mine or book I. We just say kitabi. Okay, so this translates to as this, like this is my book basically. Okay, and this ya represents the ana. Okay, so kitabi is my book. Okay, kitabuka, okay, is your book. So this is kitaban anta, which is kitabuka. And this kaf represents your book. Okay, talking to a male who's in front of you. Okay, talking to a female is kitabuki. Okay, so your book, female. So huwa, third person he, is kitabuhu. So this ha with the dhamma represents the huwa. Okay. Kitabi here, so her book. This ha, okay, represents the female. So the kitabu ha would be in her book. Okay. And nahnu would be kitabuna, and this noon represents nahnu. Okay. So let me just go over to the screen. So kitabi is my book. Kitabuka is your book for a male. Kitabuki is your book for a female. Kitabuhu is his book, third person male. Kitabuha is her book, third person female. And kitabuna is our book collectively. Okay. So just like last lesson we had the stencil for the verbs. This is now for, these are isms in it. These are nouns. So qalami is my pen. Qalamuka is your pen. Your pen male. Qalamuki is your pen female. Qalamuhu is his pen male, third person. Qalumuha is her pen, third person female, sorry. And qalumuna is our pen. Okay, and Ustadi is my teacher. Sayyarati is my car. Bayti is my house, and Daftari is my notebook. Just gonna give you a few moments just to pause the video and read through these yourself. Trying to translate them. So Ustadi is my teacher. Ustaduka is your teacher male, and you can do the rest. Okay, so Sayyarati is my car. Sayyaratuka is your car. Okay, and again for personal pronouns, guys, we have 14, but we're only going to introduce 6 here, just because it's easier for beginners, inshallah. So pause the video, have a read through some of these, inshallah. Right, guys, moving on. Just like we did with the verbs, okay, I want you to now have a go at doing this. So kitabi, let's do this one together. So kitabi is my book. So anta would be kitabuka. Anti would be kitabuki. Huwa would be kitabuhu. Hiya would be kitabuha. And nahnu would be kitabuna. Okay? So sadiqun is friend. Muallimuki, okay, is your teacher for a female. Hakibatuhu, okay, is his bag. Dajajatuha is her chicken. Baytuna is our house. Masjidi is my mosque. Jinsiyatuka is your nationality. Maktabuki is your desk. Samakatuhu is his fish. Tabibuha is her doctor. And Baluduna is our country. Okay, so guys, let's have a go at filling these in. Okay, from the start to the end. So remember we did kitabi, kitabuka, kitabuki, kitabuhu, kitabuha, kitabuna. Okay, so have a go at the rest of them, inshallah. Give you a few minutes to pause the video and have a go, inshallah. Right, guys, so now it wants you to choose the correct ones, okay, from all of these answers. Okay, so we've got to look at the context. So it says Kayfa ya Fatimatu. Okay, is it going to be haluka, haluki, or haluha? Remember, Fatima, if you say ya Fatima, if you say ya to somebody, you're talking directly to them. So the first one would be Kayfa haluki, ya Fatimatu, because Fatima is female, so you have to use haluki. Okay, so it says jinsiyatu. Jinsiyatun is nationality. Okay, so ya akhi means oh my brother. So obviously it's going to be a male. So it would be jinsiyatuka, jinsiyatuki, or jinsiyatuhu. Remember, ya akhi means you're talking directly to him. So it'd be ma jinsiyatuka ya akhi. What is your nationality, oh my brother? Okay, so Ahmadu. Okay, Jamilun. So something of his is beautiful. So thob means clothes. So it'd be thobuka, thobuki, thobuhu. Okay, you guys can choose. Here it said ya Ahmadu. Okay, oh Ahmad, so you're talking directly to him. So what would it be? Would it be thobuka, thobuki, thobuhu? Okay, so here it says ana min Rusia. So this kind of gives it away. He's talking about himself. So it would be ismuka, ismi, or ismuhu. Okay, So it says هل هذه. So Layla, yeah, Layla is the name of a female talking direct to us. So would it be سيارتك سيارتها السيارتي. Okay. So it says Layla ترقب. So now it's talking in the third person. Would it be سيارتك سيارتها سيارتها, sorry, and سيارتي سيارتك. Okay. So it says هل هذا something يا سعيد. Okay, so he's talking directly to him because of the ya. So will it be كتابك كتابك or كتابه. So it says البيت. So he's talking, I think, third person now. So would it be babuhu, babi, or babuka? Okay, because now we're just talking about a house. It's not talking about my house or your house. So which one would it be? And it says هذا. Would it be, so جميعًا means like all of ours or collectively. Would it be بيتك, بيتها, or بيتنا? Okay, so just give you a few minutes to fill in these as well, inshallah. Right, guys. Next activity, see, is combining the verbs. Okay, and now the possessive nouns. Okay, so the first one, it says أنا أكتب في دفتري. So this ya represents mine, and أكتب represents I, that I'm doing it. Okay, so أنت would be أنت تكتب في دفترك. Okay, أنت تكتبين في دفترك. Okay, so you female are writing in your notepad. How we would say huwa, how we would say here, and how we would say nahnu. Remember, guys, the verb's gonna change, okay? And so is the possessive noun gonna change, okay? So I'll have a few minutes of that, inshallah. Now it's giving you just some words, okay? So the example is giving you, it says, huwa yuhibbu muallimahu jiddan. So he loves his teacher a lot. So how would it be for ana? So we'll do the first one together and then you can do the rest. So it'd be ana uhibbu, because the verb has to change. Ana uhibbu muallimi. Okay, so my teacher, that has to change. Jiddan, that would stay the same. How we do it for anta, anti, hiya, and nahnu? Have a go at that, inshallah, guys. Hopefully this one's more easier. It says هذا كتابي, and this is just to emphasize. Okay, you wouldn't actually say this in Arabic. You would just say هذا كتابي, that this is my book. But because we're doing it for beginners, he just wants you to emphasize who you're associating the book with. So this would be هذا كتابك أنت. Okay, now you can do the rest. How would it be for this? Okay. And the last one, guys, you give me example. So it says here, third person, she تقرأ القرآن. She reads the Quran في حجرتها, in her room. Okay. So how would we do for I will do the first one, then you do the rest. So this verb's gonna change. Okay. So it'd be أنا أقرأ القرآن في حجرتي, in my room. So I read the Quran in my room. So you can have a go at أنت, أنتِ, هو, and نحن, inshallah. Right, guys, I think that's the end of the lesson. Yep, next lesson is lesson 10. So just to recap, Kitabi is my book. So if you want to possess something, you just add something to the end. Kitabuka is your book. Kitabuki is your book, female. Kitabuhu is his book. Kitabuha is her book. And Kitabuna is our book. Okay, this is different to the verbs. Remember the verbs. Okay, it's Ana ashrabu, I drink. Anta tashrabu, you drink. Anti tashrabina, you female drink. Huwa yashrabu, he drinks. Hiya tashrabu, she drinks. And nahnu nashrabu, we drink. So inshallah, if it's a bit confusing, don't worry, you'll get used to this very, very soon, inshallah. Hopefully see you guys in the next lesson. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.